just grab some food. Right on time with showtime. I'm so sorry. I wanted to show you that. I just grabbed some Thai food from over there. Oh, it's quite sweet. Forehead stream on. Airport stream. I have to take a photo of this. Dinner last night? I think it was good. We went to the Mexican spot. Oh yeah, I haven't posted anything about that. Lucky soup menu. Can you see the soup? The tom yum curry. いただきます。あ、ジューブさん今こっち何時だろう。今こっちお昼だから。Yeah, sometimes it just airport Wi-Fi come and go, and the SIM card, the T-Mobile. Not working so well here. I wonder why. That looks good, right? Yes. Had any avocado? They don't have any avocado. Come on. So, めっちゃ遅いやん。大丈夫？ありがとう。Thank you so much for coming in. Let's wait though. A lot of hot sauce. It's really yummy. I miss Thai food. Thank you so much for coming in, Chow. And like watch me grab your own lunch or breakfast or dinner even. And you got tofu. Sushi悪くなる。If airport Wi-Fi, it looks fine. Sometimes we melt a little bit, but it's just temporary, right? It should be fine. I don't know if using my iPhone data range is better. Forehead job. Very fine, thank you. Thank you, Mystical. Thank you so much for coming. My first time in Canada was so cool. Apparently it was like Anime Sound kind of first time to have a lot of like variety of international guests. So I was happy to be a part of it. I got the tom yum soup. I thought it was going to be spicy. So, めっちゃ Twitter でコミケ見た。Yeah, comic ended, right? Because now it's Monday in here. Yeah, I saw a lot of comic photos. Pasta next. And did you notice? Did you see that? Like I got noticed a lot. That was really amazing. Rocky Mountain, come on. 遠いでしょ。Making history. That's such a good time. I forgot where the area. We went to this art district. We walked around the art district last night. That's a fan of a super fun. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gareth Gunner. I've seen people gamble. Yeah, because I don't gamble. I'm really excited.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I wonder if that. There is guns
Very demure.
inside.
Oh no, this day was kind of long. I got at least like 2 hours. We can chat for 2 hours. Usually, the airport stream is like around 1 hour or even below that, right? We got 2 hours. I can eat too. Yes. It's the closest university, one of the universities in the city. I'm in Calgary right now. Apparently they had a cat cafe too, but because it was Sunday, I think a lot of stores were closed. 2 hour stream. No gambling, no alcohol, no smoking.
Yeah. Is there a spot I can just check?
It's a long layover. I mean, except for one where we have to stay at a hotel. Remember that? In Minnesota. That was probably longer, but it was so unexpected. I want more hot sauce. It's not that spicy. I like noodle soup. Happy Monday. We miss you in Minnesota. Thank you. Another place is closed. Oh, that's also the reason why. Okay, makes sense, Gander. Oh, wow. Okay, so it was not just because yesterday was Sunday. I could check out the second-hand bookstore. They had another manga. No, thank you. Welcome first timer. Thank you, senpai. Arigato. It's Calgary Airport, yes. The problem layover when it's too long, but not long enough to leave the airport to explore the new city. No, curry udon. It's from the Thai food place over there, Thai Express. And I've tried with different Thai food in different cities. I feel like, I don't know, Thai Express is like Canadian brand or like you can find it in Canada. It's sweeter. このタイ料理が甘い日本より。The tom yum soup usually it's very spicy, but it's quite sweet. I did try Tim Hortons, yeah. It's like a must thing. Calgary one. I mean, look around at the gift shops earlier. Not here, Edmonton one. I tried to buy something cute, a Canadian cute. I got a memento. I found this really cute socks with red leaves, you know, red maples on kind of off-white socks. And I was like, oh, they're so cute. Why don't I just grab them? And then I saw the price. It could be the airport price. It was like 22 Canadian dollar, and I was like, 22 for socks. That's like 2,200 yen at least, or more. Like, and I was like, socks on your tooth, right? It was very quick. It was like 1 hour, and I slept through it. I just fell asleep. Yeah. We had to be down at the lobby of the hotel at 7 a.m. I could sleep a little bit. Well, I have a few hours of sleep, so. Gotta be good socks? I don't know. The souvenir socks. I forgot how long it's flight. I haven't checked. Is it about 10 hours? Wait. Is it? Hour, that's still good. Traveling ever get overwhelming? It does. I mean, 1 year, the biggest number of international events I had was 5. That was last year or the year before, I forgot. Oh, like 5 international events, 5 travels at least. That was like very hectic. I guess, what, 2 years ago? Yeah. I stayed in the state for like 3 weeks at least. That felt so long. This time 2 weeks, so I miss home. If it's just 1 week, I can definitely do that, but 2 weeks feels so long away from home. No, oh, happy 50, wow. The stream is making me hungry. I wonder why, Arch. Thai料理屋さん。It was 2 years in a row. If I get invited, like, of course I don't want to say no. And I always want to say yes to a first time con, first time location. Like a first time crying. Yeah, it's very sweet. Karai sauce 欲しい。Where are you at? I'm in Calgary. YYC, I think. Calgary International Airport. I don't know why there's so many Y's. Somehow, yeah, it's shortened as YYC. YYC. I have no idea. How are you today, Chef? It's afternoon in most of your area. My Japanese chat say Jube-san said earlier that it's almost 4 a.m. or 3:30 a.m. People must be sleeping. 何時半かね。何時まで？珍しくない？ジューベさんこの時間まで。At 1:26 p.m. here in Central. Oh, okay, so just 1 hour difference. It's the same. So we are sharing the same time zone with West Coast, maybe. Makes me wonder why they call Vancouver International Airport. Why be understandable Vancouver? Or in airport? Vancouver. What's the first one? It's まだそっか。コミケ終わった後だからか。実質火曜。Travels have been kind of exhausting, but it's always kind of fulfilling. It's such a privilege to be able to fly over to different countries, get invited to different events. And it's okay, I'm surviving as long as like I am taking breaks and having enough sleeps. Arigatou. こっち全然お昼だから。My hair looks great. It's just too much forehead. Layover lunchtime. Mega frame time. Yeah, it's been a great trip. Now, of course, like there was like a hiccup at the layover, Minnesota, but I could enjoy Minnesota at the mall. I've been to like 2 big malls, one like Western Mountain Mall, sorry, the Hall, and Mall of America. It was really interesting. Yeah, it's my first time in Canada. Never been to Canada. Downtown Victoria, that's in Edmonton. Thank you, Gunther. Yeah, now I keep saying it, but the level of austerity from the anime-san, it was like beyond amazing. Cosplay Summit 行ったのかな? It's not chicken, it's actually fried tofu. You can choose your own protein over there. I'm trying to be healthy. happens. I don't really keep the chat like followers only, unless like a lot of spams come in. It's hard to notice. I visit places when I get invited to the nearby con. It's never a vacation for me. If I just want to have fun, I go back to Tokyo, I stay at home, read a manga, or go out for movies. That's it. 去年も結構多かったのに、あれ以上。Decent. Decent. The soup is sweeter than the one I ordered in Japan. I'm kind of surprised by that. Oh my God! Just I haven't had Thai food in a while. Kind of missed that. Quick question, have you tried poutine? Of course, it's a mass thing. You have to try poutine. And even in the green room, they serve poutine on one day. 名古屋暑かったな、去年。I like that tofu is stuck in all the juice. Like this, just have. And then let the tofu suck the soup. It's supposed to be spicy, but I don't feel the spice that much. Tom yum soup is supposed to be spicy. They said that on the menu too. No, even the Thai milk tea is sweeter than the one I know. I think it's Canadian thing. They like maple syrup here. They like maple syrup, caramel here, so maybe. I think Thai food usually is spicy. Anywhere. I want to see how they localize in each area. I don't know if the Thai food place localized only in Canada or North America in general. Thai Express Chef. I think I've seen the name. I think it's North America. Donair poutine. So last night when I had dinner, our colleague donated. He said there was a place with a gumbo poutine. That's a cool combination. Yeah, they still have a lot of maple syrup here. 今回初カナダだからいっぱいお土産買った。America and Canada, we usually have sweeter dishes. You can only be away from home for so long. It's nice to be away, but there's no place like it. Second down. Georgia agrees. Oh hey, wait. Oh, you have been staying up again till like 3:30 a.m. right now, right? I'm in Calgary. It's Calgary International Airport. It's a quite big airport. Oh. Oh my gosh. You have been, Raiders Paul has been editing photos today, or? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm sobering up. You have been drinking? I'm surprised how not sweet Japanese sweets are. Alright. Japanese sweets confectioneries tend to be more subtle. I'm eating Thai food. But I was saying that this tom yum soup is not as spicy. It's rather sweet. And I was asking my chat, is that like a North American thing? Could be. Shout out to Paul, yes. Great videographer. Streaming all night. Oh, whoa. How long? I hope he's okay. Because I read some streamers, I think now only on pick because the streamer was trying to stay awake, like to win the record, to get the Guinness record, which is quite unhealthy, quite dangerous to your body. Oh, hi, automated. Oh my god. It's lunchtime here. What time is it over there? In Europe? In Germany? あ、なんか群馬系、そう、警察そうなの。堀川はなんかかっこよかった。なんか大きい車。Longest for me was 72 hours. Did you get some sleep soon? That sounds very dangerous. Like, oh, and I just get, oh my god, 3 months out. Thank you. Thank you, Anon. 3 days. That sounds damn. I hope he didn't have any, I don't know, like a side effect afterward. But I have been reading like all the stories about, oh, I try to stay up, or even like a Harriet actress like Carrie Fisher. She stayed up for like 6 days in straight, and she got a health issue afterwards. You start hallucinating. Oh my god. Are you okay now? Okay now? Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Welcome, first timer. You can't sleep right? Sometimes you can't sleep at all. It would take 2 to fix it. Now, it sounds dangerous. I mean, yeah, it went viral and you get noticed by bigger audience, but that sounds like a huge health concern. Stood up, just kept standing up. For 2 days for the sake of Gisubisam. By smoking weed, okay. At least he could be high. What? Hospital? What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I read some articles like now this streamer cannot lost the function to read letters after so many hours of staying up. Yeah. And I heard the stream couldn't go on YouTube because YouTube doesn't want to show anything that dangerous, right? So he could keep going on to kick. Yeah. Once you sleep, you okay? But you might need some time to recover, right? You might have to be asleep for like 2 days just to, catch up. Yeah, lay over in Calgary. I think he was originally streaming on YouTube, but then YouTube had to, ban that kind of content. Understandable. I don't know if he was streaming on Twitch though. Not sure. That crazy part about the streamer is that he was convinced he'll get $77 million if he still streamed it. 77 million USD? Well, where did the 77 came from? It's a lucky number? What? I understand for the attention, but you can't just bet on money. Well, how much is that in Italy? I can't convert big money because I don't really own. I never have to use that much money. 3 or 4 weeks? Oh no, that sounds dangerous too, chat. I know some people are the short sleepers. They call themselves a short sleepers, or they say like, oh, I can't sleep for long hours. そうね、わかる。おやすみ。 今日ね、そう寝なきゃダメって話を今してた。ありがとう。また日本でね。I love sleeping. If I can sleep more than 10 hours every day, I would take it. Thank you, Mr. Sam. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Having lunch during day over. Sorry for the ad. I was trying to snooze all the ads. I think I used up all my snoozings. Sorry, thank you for watching the ad. Sleep is very good and important. I could never sleep that long. I might wake up every once in a while for, not every once, just maybe once for bathrooms. When I'm so tired, yeah, I could just sleep for hours. I like to think maybe my brain try to function or not, or if it's just very exhausting. Maybe it's my social battery. You know, my social battery is very low. You know, I get tired like mentally, easily, probably like brain-wise. So I need a lot of sleep. Feel free, I don't hit the gym, so it shouldn't be a lot. I do wear contacts. Otherwise, I have glasses. My pupils are ginormous. Yeah, color contact lenses. Oh, social anxiety, understandable. I totally understand. Wonder. That's why I try to save some like social battery, especially during events. Like I want to save my energy for fans. Hey, Broca. Rack Peter never slept, and he's like, oh hey, that sounds very unhealthy. Future Funk Station? That's North American TV channel? Well, it's not steep, but I don't understand some people can just fast forward, like they can watch anime in like 2 times faster. Not necessarily anime, but they watch movies. But the speed is like twice faster. How would you just process that? Like I understand maybe you don't have time. And I understand like you skipping opening songs or ending songs. I can understand that. But just like enjoy the whole content as like faster speed. Like just how can you enjoy the same way? That's the Generation Z thing. What's wrong with them? And I guess maybe there's just too much information now. You just have to have a short span of focus, or you have to multitask. Some people are watching different streams at the same time, right? I don't have that many monitors, but I think a lot of people do that. Hi, Canary. What time is it? We took the aesthetic for granted. People forget, awake or sleep, your brain is always functioning. True that. Just need a slow down period. Don't do that. That's actually funny on me. The most popular YouTube 24/7 music streams seem to be the low-volume chill pop one. know what kind. You got the swimsuit. Nice, the pink one, right? But it's amazing. I'm ready to try them. When you were young, what kind of anime did you watch? Young as in what kind of, like, I mean, I find like 18 years old young. I mean, okay, anime can be like a Cartoon Network. There are anime for definitely younger audience like Pokemon, or more mature audience like Cowboy Bebop. And I still want to consider myself as young. Okay, like 15. And I do remember watching Sailor Moon too. Yeah. And those were, so we didn't have streaming site when we were kids. So you just have to be awake for those hours when the show is happening. So those shows were available for kids. Like it was like early evening or early morning. 13. I'm so excited to wear it all night. Oh, you're gonna wear it for pool physical therapy? Nice. Thank you for getting them, Canary. When you're little. Well, I'm still short. Size-wise, I'm still little, but I think maybe one goes to like a Doraemon or maybe the Crayon Shin-chan. Crayon Shin-chan is actually not really for kids initially. The original manga was for mature audience. But they made anime more for kids. Like I think that was the only time slot. Like 6 p.m. on weekends. That was the only time slot the TV could get for the anime. So they have to shift their audience from manga to anime. It's a little bit complicated. No, I don't know if I started watching Crayon Shin-chan and went back to reading Crayon Shin-chan. But I didn't get so many jokes there, like so many sexual jokes, innuendos in manga because I was so little. Right, Focus, that's when they had like a really sick One Piece opening. Oh, Inuyasha with me? Oh, nice. Under 5? Oh, wow. Isn't Inuyasha kind of... I mean, the action scenes are cool. But because of the triangle love and... Oh, I did that Llama half, even though I have to get the VHS or I have to get the OVA because Llama half was before my time, but manga was getting popular. Manga kept going. Yeah, USA kids and Japanese kids. Now we can all consume the same content. Yeah, you know, it's just must be scary for kids. Oh, Tokyo Mew Mew. Shin-chan was also localized by Pokemon. ね、お肉屋さん。遅い時間じゃない日本。タイヌードル食べてる。I know there was Towani and Pokemon. The Tonami was more for mature audience. あら、なきゃだわ。こっちね、今お昼1時前。This is Calgary Airport. We can talk for more than 1 hour now. Oh, you're talking about the Gansu mangaka on Game of Subs. Yeah, pretty cool, right? I actually commission. I am gonna commission supersonic artist for Game of Subs eventually. He became freelance this year and he's been so busy, super busy ever since. But I think it's perfect for waifu cups. Because Sonic is the perfect thing. Quintessential waifu. そうなのよ。ちょうどそこのタイ料理屋さんでファーストフードだけど。Naruto used to come on TV during after school hours? Oh yes, timing is very important, right? I could watch Cardcaptor Sakura after school too. Viral video of the kid that went Super Saiyan? No. And that was playing with the more mature. From them. Poor kid was younger than Tonami. Tonami in Dragon Ball Z Cowboy Bebop Inuyasha. Oh, Hurikuri. Supersonic artist, he must have a 2-year witness, you know. He said he can work on the commission from next year, winter or fall. So I think the collaboration is going to be 2016, 2026, sorry, 2026. What year do I live in? Yeah, he's been busy. And he used to work at Nitro Press. That's how we pronounce it in Japan. They are kind of, they're very picky and they say no to a lot of commission works. I think they are known for that in the industry. They are also, Nitro Press is also the company who made the game you cannot stream. Steins Gate, thank you. They made a Steins Gate, but you cannot stream the game. They actually got the person who streamed the game on YouTube got arrested and had to go to the courthouse. No, they're very strict. They are very picky, and they still own the copyright for Supersonico. So even though the artist is freelance, for you to get him to draw Supersonico, you still have to get permission from Nitro Press. So it's still complicated, but as long as you're just asking him to draw original character, that is still fine. Steins Gate game is not allowed to be streamed, no. I'm not sure I'm pretty sure they have the English page for that too. The arrest and the courthouse that happen in Japan. I mean, it's easier to arrest and sue a local. Barbecue? Wait, BBQ? Wait, barbecue? Not Tommy from Boba? Oh, okay, well. Boba tea, okay, Boba tea, BBT. No, BBQ is the barbecue, sorry. I'm just not good with abbreviations. Oh, thank you so much for the free Boba tea, I appreciate it. I like the Spy Family Marts too. Sorry to go wrong timing. I'm so sorry. Thank you again for the tea. I also got the message that you don't have mommy issues. Sonico style when he gets around, yes. I asked the Supersonic artist, okay, so you can draw. It was cool. It would have been cooler if I could pose with Sonico. I was like hoping that Sonico and me collaboration, but because they have to get permission from Nitro Press, of course I kind of guessed that. So it's just gonna be me. It's just gonna be my character, myself drawn by Sonico artists. I can't have collaboration with Sonico, but still, that could be a good thing. Konami back in the late 90s were great. It's not there anymore, right? What time is it over there, automated? Sorry, I missed that maybe. I hope it's not too early or too late for you. Right, that would have been so cool. The trademark nightmare. It's a Japanese company too. Nighttime, thank you. Good. Not too bad. If it was me and Sonico, maybe I could be overshadowed by Sonico. So that could be a good thing. Konami got shut down 2007 due to like financial problems. They couldn't make money anymore, or there were too many competitors at the time. 2007, that's like when anime became so big internationally with Haruhi. Understandable. It was not a niche business anymore. You just woke up 3 p.m. You had a good night's sleep. Nice. 4 kids are gone too, right? All those channels are not. How long is your nail about? It's like 1 hour. Weekend board. I say we, but again, well, we can't stream on airplane. Around like 2:15 p.m. I think they're gonna start voting. Cartoon Networks and Konami ended 2008 due to low ratings. Brought back on Adult Swim in 2012. Still going. Oh, Adult Swim is still there. Oh, I couldn't find anything Scott Pilgrim this time. Is it more Toronto? Probably. Even at the big store, I didn't find anything Scott Pilgrim. No, I think this isn't it too loud on the plane? I heard at least like one streamer, one big guy streamer try. Maybe on business class, but I don't know. The SIM is not gonna work, so you can only rely on the airplane's Wi-Fi, right? I don't think you can video stream because you cannot even, when you buy Wi-Fi, when you purchase Wi-Fi on a flight, you cannot watch YouTube. There is no like video streaming, so I don't think it's strong enough to stream. And it's very, the airplane have this like just the sound. I think you have to be really loud to be heard by your audience. Right? You cannot even go watch any TikTok. Anything video, even on X. If you want to watch some videos on X, you cannot on your phone. It's just too weak. That's a cool job, Ariel. Staying at 5-star hotels or going to Michelin restaurants. Baby mouse? Feeding a baby mouse, that's so random. Controversy with 4 cats. Yeah, paying Wi-Fi would be really tough. Usually for every stream, you want to have 2 connections in case the one gets unstable. And I'm on 2 connections, but one connection is very weak. That's my SIM card. from T-Mobile. I think it's just a location. You know, some locations, Verizon can be very strong and T-Mobile can be very weak. So they come and go. I'm heading back to Japan. Yes, I want to go back to Japan now. I don't want to go to more cons. I mean, if I get invited, that'll be great. But I'm not gonna willing to get. Okay, can I go more? I'm not gonna be. Yeah. I'm not gonna ask for more unless I get offered more. Thank you, 2D Firefighter. It's Twitter, I know it's Twitter. I hate the name X. Because it's the official name, I want to be respectful to Elon Musk. Jet lag is always okay for me because, well, I don't really wake up in the morning, so jet lag kind of fixes me in a way. I wake up in the morning because of jet lag. So it works for me. It's not going to work against me. I have a really messy sleeping schedule anyway. Found out the real danger with constant traveling too. Do you think you get burned out from all the travels? It's kind of refreshing. Like I don't get out much. At least like not willingly, so it's cool. Hey, hi Kiri. Hi. Oh, yes, disrespectful as possible. I know he has a lot of controversy, but at least like, hey, I want to use Twitter /X still. Yeah, X sounds so weird. Is 10 past hours yet? I actually have no idea. Probably from Calgary to Narita Airport. It's not Haneda. I saw Adon was kind of kidding when he changed to X. I saw it was a temporary joke, and then it's been almost it's been longer than a year. Layover in Safia, including layover, no, it's more than 3 hours for the layover. Change the name back to Twitter. Elon. I mean, Elon has a lot of kids, like he can name one of the kids as X. Drop off my friend this morning. Oh, cool. 3 hours earlier. Is he flying to Japan? It does sound like something a teenager would call something. Like X Factor. Like there's X Japan. I think one of the kids' middle name is X. Does not make sense. I want to have a spring roll. No, I'm actually going to Narita. Haneda is definitely closer to me, but I guess Narita got more international flights, so yeah, it's a little bit far. Narita is not technically in Tokyo. It's in Chiba. It's kind of like how Tokyo Disneyland is not really in Tokyo. Envious. Glad he's going to Haneda. Haneda is more central Tokyo. I mean, Haneda is actually in Tokyo. Twitter is now banned in certain countries because of the X name. Because people associate the term X with some R18 stuff. Narita is supposedly less crowded. I think Narita is very bigger than Haneda. So yeah, it's more spacious because it's not in Tokyo. They got more space over there because it's more countryside. Narita is farther, so when you take a cab from, let's say, like Shibuya, you have to pay more. Shibuya to Haneda is actually quite close. If you choose highway, it's like you can get there in 30 minutes. That's pretty good. Narita, you have to expect at least 1 hour. Depending on traffic, it can be worse. Nature is gigantic. I usually order a car ride. That's actually there is a car service that's cheaper than a cab, hiring a car, but the price is like more than double to fetch a car from Narita. I mean, I said at least we thought. The traffic can be atrocious. There are trains running with stops at Narita, yes, but even the train can be more expensive. I'm not in San Diego, this is Calgary, Canada. Hey, no name dropping, even though it's Jesus Christ. If somebody's not here in the chat, no name dropping. The sprinkle crunchy sound, ASMR. If I go land in Narita, it's better to take a cab or rent a car. It depends. If you're gonna rent a car, you might want to use a car during your whole stay, right? Train is cheaper, but if you have so many luggages, like I always have so many luggages, so I usually want to just relax in a car. Since I'm freelance, it's easier for me to tax it off. I usually have like nowadays like 2 big bags and just move around with them. Kind of tough. I'll come back to the event if I get invited again. Well, of course, it's gonna depend on the schedule too. Train is always cheaper. Walking around too. They didn't have the raw rice paper one. They said they only make fried one right now. It's crunchy and nice. If you only have backpack, I guess like a train is easy. But if you're so tired, if you have so many luggages, and you don't have to tip anybody in Japan. So just because you have many luggages doesn't mean like, oh, I have to tip my Uber driver more. You don't have to worry about that. And do not use Uber in Japan. It's harder to get Uber in Japan. It's more expensive. Way more expensive to order Uber. Just because of that. The cab system. Not everybody can be a driver in Japan. So all the official, like professional drivers, they have like a nice car. Just use regular cab. you can casually use Uber in US. And then everybody can kind of casually sign up for becoming a Uber driver, right? Not the same. You cannot give anybody a ride and get money. That you cannot get paid for that. It's just I don't know what the rule is called. But you cannot be a professional driver unless you have a professional license, which is kind of hard to get. But there are not a lot of Uber drivers around. So you might have to wait for like 30 minutes to get one. And also it's not as cheaper. It's not as cheap. Maid cafe is fun. They have nice food. I mean, depend on the maid cafe, but all the famous ones got nice food. Yeah, driving regulations. You can easily sign up for Uber delivery person, like Uber Food, Uber Eats, not as a driver. If you're just gonna deliver food, it's okay. I think it's the insurance thing that you cannot just give a ride to somebody who is not even when it's your family member. Well, if it's your family member, fine, but yes, not a stranger. I guess it's just the insurance system when you get into trouble, when you get into a car accident. Oh, a lot more hours required to be behind the wheel driving license. It's hard to own a car. It's gonna, cost more. Well, in big cities. I'm not sure about countryside. Countryside, everybody drives, so. Yeah, having a parking spot in big cities is always tough. Not just in Japan, right? I don't ride a bike, guys. Never been on a motorcycle. Bicycle, yes, but no. Still too risky for me. I thought even on a scooter you have to have a license. You don't have to wear a helmet on a scooter. I've never seen anybody wearing a helmet on scooter. You don't have to. Scooter, you do need a license for. But if you have a car, a driving license, like regular one, then you can scoot. Now, recently in Japan, if you're on a bicycle, you have to wear a helmet. But I've never seen anybody wearing a helmet, except for like a maybe tiny kid. I've never seen an adult wearing a helmet because that's so uncool. Baba Crocs, thank you so much for this one. Thank you. We had access to a pickup truck. Could you rent out yourself as a moving or transportation service? I want to maybe stay in a van. I want to have some camping experience in a van, maybe. Yeah. Last week I found out. Oh, the 80s. Isn't the Ataru VA in the 80s? Isn't he the same VA for Piccolo? And then what's his other ones? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Seeker. Welcome. First timer here. It was nice meeting you over the weekend. I was so glad because some people who came to my autograph session said like, oh, it's my first time. Like I've been to Anime before, but it's my first time now applying for autograph. That was such an honor. Right, I'm a half reboot. It's amazing that they brought the same VAs together. However, the art looks like a key animation looks better in 80s somehow. I think I understand that they are adding like a different color. Usually new animation, like a new remake version of any anime tend to have like kind of vibrant color or pastel colors, because back then they couldn't use any pastel colors on anime key animation. Now you can choose like any color. But overall the animation doesn't look much better. It's just the color difference, but I feel like even like facial expressions look better in 80s. Well, I'm glad now. It's amazing that they brought the old VAs together, so because they must be expensive to hire. They are all veterans and they're all legendary popular. Yeah. It's just not realistic to just get them all back together. Even Sailor Moon, they only had like Usagi VA, just the main character. Everyone else was new. Right? That's quite a feat to get a whole original cast together. That's almost too ambitious. It's my first time in Canada, yes. Original animation had a very nice charm. I knew they were gonna add some new colors, but I don't know. I haven't liked any remake more than the original. Is there any show like I like the remake more than original? I can't even think of any. リメイクの方が好きなアニメある? I think story-wise it's become more succinct, so you can just take out all the fillers. True to the original. I guess maybe Fullmetal Alchemist is the only one that was more successful than the original anime. But there's not so much time in between the original, the first anime and the second one. Also, Hunter x Hunter became more popular. Probably, well, I don't personally like the newer Hunter x Hunter more because in the beginning they have to tone down a lot. They have to tone down a lot of gory scenes. And the reason why I like the Hunter x Hunter new anime or newer anime, because it's not the new anymore, is because they could show more arcs, and that's the only way, like Chimera Ant. I think that was a big deal. The first anime didn't have that, ended way before that. Big debate between me and my friend the Hunter x Hunter, right? Hellsing too? 7 Deadly Sins was reworked. I think or not? Oh yeah? Oh, Psyche was not really a remake. They kept going. It depends on which is better. the old animation or the new animation to an anime. It can be difficult because classes are still there. It could be better than the original one. Oh right, JoJo had OVAs. Kind of forgot about the OVA. Oh, the Trigon. Trigon became so different. Supporting roles will change too. The female supporting role, her job was not the same. Like it just feels like a completely different story. Oh yeah, Dan. I feel so bad for them for the Re. I hope that Re couldn't affect their success. So. Oh, it was a redance on Netflix? Really? I didn't see the original? Yeah, if the Hunter x Hunter did the Chimera arc in the 90s, I mean back then, they didn't have Chimera arc then. I really hate it when, Killua, remember the Hunter exam arc? Killua just took out it, just like used his fingernails and just took out the heart of this prisoner and he just crashed it in manga. But in the remake, he just somehow there was another skin. The heart was in a bag somehow. Yes, the heart was somehow in a bag. I don't even know what that was, but it was kind of the heart was beating. And he just put the bag on the ground. What was that? I had no idea. I almost laughed. Yeah, they toned down too much because they aired that remake show in the beginning, Sunday morning. So they really have to tone down a lot. Yeah, they put it in a bag. I mean, people still liked it if they didn't read manga or if they didn't watch the original anime. Somehow people still liked it. I mean, if it's your first time in being introduced to Hunter x Hunter, I think you're gonna still like it. Hey, Brock, hi. Yeah, the first Hunter x Hunter anime was, I think it was 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. I forgot, but it was early evening. So it didn't have to tone down that much. One beating heart in a Tony bag to go. Reason, thank you. Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom. Yeah, it was so weird to be automated. Recycle the bag. I think Kira put the bag of heart on the ground and he just left. And maybe it just stopped beating. They are more broad, it's more gory in the original. Oh yeah, I cannot wait for the new episode of Hunter x Hunter. When is it coming? And I still have to catch up to My Hero Academia ending. I haven't had the time. Jack, can I try to get more napkin and hot sauce? I'm gonna leave it. Even though I'm sitting here, it's okay. robbing you? It's a table. I got the table. No worries. Remember, I got help during this con. Chopper backpack. We need to survive. What's the plan when we get back to Japan? Just become a snow rex for a bit. Yes, I have. So what time am I arriving about? No, it's Narita, so it's gonna take at least 1 hour to get back. I think I can go back by 6 p.m. I have to get some deliveries. Yeah, I have to open some Amazon deliveries and all. Mercari deliveries. And that's Tuesday. I'm arriving on Tuesday. Right now it's Monday, but because of time difference and the long flight, I'm arriving on Tuesday evening. So yeah, I guess I kind of want a game. I might have washed my face and get ready for a stream, probably. An hour is into, at least, I think it's longer than an hour. 1 hour and a half, depending on the traffic. Because it's like evening time, I guess there has to be a traffic. Has to be. I don't play any multiplayer games. No. I missed a lot of collaboration opportunities because I don't play any multiplayer games. But it's okay. Stream is all about having fun. Yes, Wednesday I have diet clinic, facial, nail salon, and skin clinic. All the beauty treatment. I need like maintenance for my face and for my entire body because diet clinic too. Yeah, Russia. Finishing Final Fantasy 6 would be nice, right? I think you would have made it. I keep thinking about Final Fantasy 6. Yeah, I miss playing games. And because I haven't been on scale, I'm worried about my body too. Like, I have been going so well with diet. And now I'm worried, like, oh damn, all the poutines, gravy, and french fries. Am I okay? Beauty maintenance day, exactly, canal. Well, at least like I have been enjoying, but definitely I have some me time. I already had Concrete last month. I can't have another one. I have an anime NYC too, remember? I like the idea of putting gravy. It's hard to find gravy sourced in Japan. The bubble tea might have been a sabotage. No, it's okay. I need a treat every once in a while. I had ice cream too. But hey, I have been on, it's on a vacation, but it's my first time in Canada. It's okay, my body can handle it. You have to. Earthquake in Canada? No way. I haven't been in Japan for 2 weeks. Washing my face. drink my beer. Yeah, like if you come visit Japan, maybe you want to try ramen or sushi, right? Have I said "r" at the end of a sentence? What do I mean by that? Is that a Canadian thing? Oh yeah? Your facial beeline could cut paper? I didn't bring, so I left my diet pill at home because some of the diet pills kind of make you feel nauseated or makes you feel go like sooner. Like you can't really plan your number 2 time. So during the event, I don't really want to take any diet pills. So I think I ate more than usual. I'm kind of worried. But I also got laxatives, so maybe fine. Hey Nate, how are you doing? Canada has a lot of imported cars from Japan. That was evil. Imported cars from Japan, like a Nissan. Yeah, I decided not to have any forehead, not to have any bang to hide my forehead. After a long ride, your face is gonna be greasy. Your bank's gonna be so greasy too. You're gonna be disgusting. Hey, up to good home. I'm still in Canada. It was a happy coincidence that you're from Minnesota when I flew from Minnesota. It's just comfy airport, lunchtime drink. Cars that were never sold in Canada? Lexus? Nissan Sylvia. Scotland. Scotland has an anime event. I mean, you guys probably have Harry Potter con, right? In Edinburgh, probably. Don't you have a Harry Potter con? You should have one. This should be one. I think you have different kinds of nerds there. I don't know if anime community is that big there. No, thank you, Mission, for 2 months. Scotland. Harry Potter gone, right? "25 years import." Yeah, 4 days a good day. 車詳しくないからな。I don't know much about car. But some cars are known for the delinquents in Japan. I think it was the RAV4. Is it RAV4 from Honda or Toyota? Okay, now it's finally getting spicy.
Look at the numbers, Dad.
Hey, crazy mono. Eighties Toyota. I'm going back to Japan finally. It's been a long trip. Almost 2 weeks. I mean, miss all the time differences, I guess. 2 weeks exactly. I had a great time in London. Use the Volkswagen. Oh, isn't that Volkswagen is so popular as a camping car? For the people who want to go camping. Got the really cute retro vibe. Way too fast for a 16-year-old. I don't know if it's Canada or Edmonton specifically. I like that you can look down on so many different sceneries. There is like a river, and then some. You can see some, just so many layers of sceneries. It's like a one glance. Oh yeah, Volkswagen bus. Wait, the earthquakes in Canada? I'm still trying to get the information. Thank you. Is there a typo that you get from? Wait, I know that you're trying to type thanks, but maybe you mistype and now it gets censored. I wonder what kind of typo was that? Earthquake in North America? That's kind of unusual. No, thank you. Thank you so much for coming for the first time to chat. Anime so much fun. I'm glad they invited me. If we do ever come back to that border, definitely need to check out Bun Bump. I gotta Google more. Banff is gorgeous. Oh, lovely mountains. Mountains must be hard to stream though, so I guess it just gotta be me and like record on my phone or whatever and post it on TikTok or something. Yeah, mountains are itchy. Very, very bad for streams, even in Kyoto. Remember the Kyoto mountains with all the monkeys? 4.7 magnitude. Oh, in California. Because I didn't expect a lot of earthquakes around here. I'm not sure what the resistance of each building. In the towns, it can be decent. Oh yeah? No, if I'm gonna enjoy the outside of any cities in a foreign country, I kind of want to stream. I want to share the experience with you. Kyoto monkeys are so cute. No matter how much hot sauce I put in, chat, the aftertaste is always so sweet. That looks nice. No, he's in chat right now. Oh wait, is that Tommy? Hey, best friends in chat. No, thank you so much for the tip. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's a. Hey, you just paid for my lunch. Thank you. I think it's just the soup. They said chicken broth, but it's very sweet. Well, if I cannot finish it, then I guess my nutritionist would be happy. Hey, Ryan, thank you. Thank you, sweet. How are you? I'm gonna be at Anime LA, Long Beach. Not leaving for work, just got out. Yeah, I remember. Night shift, maybe? I'm good, the bear. Hello. Are you guys okay? I know it's more common to have earthquake on the East Coast, West Coast than East Coast, but still. I know you guys don't get that as often as in Japan. It must be scary. 2025, let's go. That's more of your local con. I'm gonna have a remote meeting when I get back on Friday. I have a remote meeting and they are discussing, like, we're gonna discuss. I might end up going to LA again. We don't know. We still have to figure out. There is a company that I have been working with and they wanna maybe have a panel or appearance booth maybe at AXGB. Never been to AXGB, but it's Ontario. So that's the old location for Anime Los Angeles. Basically, there's nothing there. Depending on how big they can go, they might want my appearance remote or physical appearance. So, it's gonna be one more trip. But AXGB is just 2-day con, right? Yeah, it's very smaller. I do remember the Ontario Convention Center because I was there for 1 year as a guest, and the year before I think I've been there. I did a visit there at one time. Thank you, 77 Bets Messenger. It's only a weekend. Natch. But if I get to go, it's Ontario. Might not be a bad idea. Vibozu, thank you so much, Sam. I don't know if it's how far is it from Sega office in US? Because I was gonna visit Sega office, the Ryuga Gotoku team in US, in LA. Hey, oh, Rico-kun, thank you so much, Sam. Thank you. Oh, you gifted me bubble tea and then this. They're gonna welcome me there, so if Ontario is closer to the Sega office, might be, yeah. Folks, I made some connections at AX with Sega people in the US. I mean, I already have connection in Japan, right? Because I'm getting into the new game. Hopefully I can get more involved in the promotions. I mean, that's my strength. Not everybody gets to go abroad. Not everybody happens to be in LA. Morphicon next week. Oh, SentaiCon. Yeah, I've seen those like photos, Power Ranger conventions. It must be cool walking around there. Oh, Project Saisei, yes. They're gonna be at Anime NYC 2 weeks from now. That is so soon. I'll be at their booth during Anime NYC. They're flying me over. I still have my jacket. Oh, that was immediate ban. What happened, MBO? Is that just the same person just changed their account name? I want to do a Kaho speedrun when the new game is finished. Yes, I hope. I mean, I can't say too much about my appearance there. Like, but you can see me as I am, like this. Just myself, live action. But also 3D, I can be a 3D character too. And I have a voice recording too. Just a troll. Oh, you can tell it's a troll account? I wonder how you figure it out. What do you mean? Am I still in Vegas? I haven't been in Vegas for how many years? I don't know. By the name? Really? You can't just because of number? I just didn't get the joke. You can't? Is that a right? I don't know. Was there any sexual innuendo in the name though? It wasn't that obvious. Random name, random number. Account made today. Oh, the name you said quick in your head means something else. Is that a genital? It's always a genital, isn't it? The name was Sas. Oh my, I didn't notice. Maybe I'm too pure, chat. Sorry, chat. I'm too pure for that. I have to go back. You're exactly right about the cow. That's why it was referring to. I heard a meme that like a Hulk to a girl. Right. Like I don't really follow a lot of memes, so thank you for your education. That's why we should thank you. Thank you, Rock. Thank you for the guns, chat. I mean, mods. Wait, are you okay, Mission? A month? Everything okay? I'm learning. You know, I don't know a lot of substitute nicknames for genitals. So thank you so much for that. I'm in good hands. Thanks to Mom. I'm so protected. Yeah, I'm not a native English speaker. Such beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I didn't recognize all the references. And, what's that? Up there. The comedy movie. Austin Powers. In the end of the movie, like they were referring to like they're using all the names that can be referred to as genitals. Well, I did recognize a few. I don't even understand these net jokes. I guess I don't have to be exposed to the kind of conversation probably. I'm not around the sophomoric people all the time, chat. Even some like Japanese new slangs, like internet slangs, like I don't recognize. I need some time to learn. Because I'm not really on the internet talking to others in Japanese, huh? whenever, I think that was months ago, that when the Hulk Twas thing like, became viral, and a lot of people mentioned it here. But like, I had no idea what that was, so I had to Google that. You're around us. I mean, native English speakers are around such smart people often. See, like I'm always around decent people that mainly talking about my business. Like anime memes come up on my Twitter feed or not, but not necessarily like what's being, popular amongst smart people. It's mostly nerds. You're most likely better off being outside of the ridiculous circle. That's true. We did teach you about like a sick being nicer than sick. Yes. Like initially I saw the sick. Now it's to see. It's compliment, right? Like it's more powerful. You're embracing your physics. But at first I was like, is this are people being mean? Like, are they calling me fat? I had no idea. I didn't like that. Yeah. They're both nice compliments. I don't know. When you say sick in Japan, like sick, you mean like not just that part you want them to be bigger, but also the waist. Chat is sophomoric, but we have to show a take. Hey, I was going through the photos when I gained the most, like I weighed the most. When I was the heaviest, I was going through the photos and I was just, all my body parts were just sicker. Right? I personally don't like the connotation of sick. It's like sick book. Not just chest, not just like our gross body has a waist, so understandable. Like it's compliment. But when you say sick, it feels like your waist is also thick, hence you're fat. Yeah. And I live in Japan. I know in North America you see different sizes, but in Japan, I guess in most Asian countries, but it's more homogeneous and kind of like skinnier the better, or like when you're bigger than others, people just automatically call you fat. I hate that. I've been shamed so many times. So like, I'm more sensitive about those things. Sorry, just there's back here. Being sick is popular in my body. So I feel like I can be more popular here. Like I feel safer here. Like I don't have to be too insecure about my body here. Even some people visiting from America said the same thing, like, oh, I feel fat in Japan. It's like, another donation. Thank you, Messenger. Thank you so much. Right? North America has more diverse body types. So when people see abnormality, like when people see that's something that's not natural or normal, especially on the internet, they think it's okay to mock them. Yes. I mean, not just in Japan, I guess, when a lot of comedians make fun of their looks too. Like whether it's about being ugly or being bigger or skinnier, just a lot of them use their abnormal body type as just like comedic prop. because people can easily make fun of those things. Yeah, so like, I feel very insecure on the internet with Japanese audience because if it's not in line with something, you'll be either put down or made fun of, right? When I was on Ryuga TV, when the audition happened, and it was when it was live, and it was a time where almost like only Japanese people, like Japanese viewers, were watching. Like it was either too early for you guys or too late for you guys. So I didn't see a lot of English chat at the time, and so many people, whenever I appear, a lot of comments like boob boob zoos or the big big big, were just making fun of my body because I got an unnaturally or an abnormally big chest. I almost didn't recognize you. Oh yeah, well, my forehead is so big, so menacing. Yeah, those comments like, come on guys, it's just like, hey, I could be reading those comments. Like, can you just tone down and can you just, I don't know, treat me like a normal human being? That was really, yeah, I don't like this. That put me down a little bit. No, well, BD, thank you, Avian Dragon. I saw some of those Japanese comments, I was so shocked, right? They can be so mean. So whenever I don't know if you could tell because there was no English commentary, but I was trying to be more comedic because of it, because I know people can easily make fun of me. Like I could tell from the comments, so I was like, let me just be a comedic person here. I was trying to like make them laugh more. No, instead of just being a goody girl, I think it works probably better for me if I try to be more comedic. There are English chatters. It got drawn out by the Japanese viewers. I have been having better time, and I feel like I can do something more meaningful event-wise in North America, but I guess the Ryuga team, the Ryuga series can appreciate me more because I have some strengths that, which is not big boost. Like I can have more, I don't know, promotional events here in overseas. Like I might be just comedic relief in Japan, but in overseas I can be more. No, thank you, Kanari. Yeah, Rituo-kun. Japan and Korea have such harsh standards, or Korea too. I know education is like a hard, like educational competition is harder there in Korea. Your English is so good. Thank you, Riko-kun. Yeah, by watching TV like Friends. I think beauty standard in Korea might be harder because like, you see a lot of skinny bodies for K-pop. I did find like one very thicker body in K-pop idol. One of the women auditioning in Korea was and she was also older. I think she could be the oldest because she was known as a mother of so many children on TV. Yeah, and did you see the comment? She got like a harsher comment than me. Way harsher. Yeah, it was so negative. So, okay, so she was the oldest, and she had been on TV as a mother of so many kids. So I guess the girl audition for Yakuza series is more for like, the cabaret girls or the attractive girls, young girls. So maybe just because of the image, like, like it's not your place, like that. But it just, that was really harsh. Like if they were just talking about those things like 5 channels, like 5 channels, they're understandable. But on YouTube comment where everyone can see, where creators could see, that is really mean. I was shocked because everyone looked so beautiful in the audition. I was like, how could anyone talk that way? You must know. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Welcome, first time, Radin. Thank you, thank you. It made me sad since it was so right. It was so unnecessary. No, I think it's the internet. I don't know if it's the Japanese internet. I could kind of feel that way. It was definitely Japanese internet. I felt so sad. But I got you guys, so I got really nice comment on YouTube when you guys are leaving comment for me. And just like live timing, that was like that was almost like a 10 p.m. in Japan. It was like 8:30 p.m. in Japan. It was just kind of bad timing. Not a lot of you guys could join. How about thank you? I'm sure those people talking all that trash are perfectly fit and attractive. Probably the opposite. I think they want to see something worse on them. They want to feel good about themselves. The top 10 looked great in the video. Never need to be rude or hurt others, right? It can be, if it's about, hey, I hope this girl wins, that's fine. Like you have a fan, like you have your favorite girl, but it's like you don't have to put down anybody. You don't have to try to be mean to anybody. But yeah, like I said, when you have like abnormality in your legs, people think it's okay to like put you down. So I'm also a victim of that because my chest is larger. But because she looked most different, I think she became an easy target. It's not Vancouver, it's Calgary. But yeah, Calgary, I think they have Otta Fest here. Korea is way more competitive. Oh yeah, wave car. But also she was also known from TV, so maybe they saw like because she's kind of famous, like it's people kind of tend to be meaner, more harsh towards famous people like Hollywood actors. Yeah, they're streaming the audition and they streamed the final part, the final announcement. Edmonton, time for me to get some sleep. I understand. Thank you, Automated. I'll see you back in Japan. Different to what makes people unique and special. It made me feel sad, but I got some more unique things, and that can be more helpful. Not just people making fun of my body or anything. It's just I can be helpful for marketing and promotions in overseas. So those like stupid chat, they have to not use stupid chat. Those stupid commentators, they have to respect me in the very end. I'm gonna make them regret for making fun of me. This is a nice airport. It's quite big. Kona copy of marketable skills. Thank you. I will be going soon too. I have to go to the bathroom before getting bored. I wonder what kind of food they're serving. Before that, I'm gonna try to see what kind of rating option I can have. Wait, well, Wait, it's nighttime. Are you streaming, Canary? You don't know. You don't have to. Maybe I can make to IRL stream. ここはね、空港でございます。あれ今早いんじゃない？遅い時間かな？5時ぐらいかな？ 4 時とか5時。日本は。Business class lounge? I mean, business class lounge, I don't think you can stream because like it's so quiet there. It's lounge. You feel... 5時、お、起きた、おはよう。早起き。Carrier has direct flights to Japan, yes. Hateful comment online and generate people trying to cope with unhappiness in their lives. Well said, and very right. But I want to make them feel worse about themselves by making them regret. Hey, I'm not a perfect human. Yeah. No, it's okay. I totally understand. No. I was just asking. No. Don't worry about it. I hope you have fun streaming. Podcasts, we don't rate podcasts that much. I mean, we have rated the podcast 4 or 3 times. Z podcast, right? 何しようかな。We got such a chill stream. めっちゃいろんな人配信してるな、今。What airport is this? Calgary. おはようございます。Yeah, we got 2 hours stream for the layover, which is pretty good, isn't it? It's usually around 1 hour. Oh, thank you. Success and happiness, the best revenge. Yes, I want to be happier than them. I want to show off what I got. Besides booze. So that they have no choice but to respect me. Thanks for the layover stream. No, thank you. Arigatou. Thank you so much for joining my stream. 2時間、そう、もうちょっとでね、多分登場始まると思うんだよね。Back, thank you. Oh, because 5 a.m. all the cat cafes, the cats are not awake. But it's kind of good. The cats are all sleeping. What is this? It's kind of cute. You know what? It's kind of cute. They're all sleeping. They're both sleeping though. I guess maybe it's cool to have. Okay. You know what? Maybe the sunshine. The big sunshine. Stay safe. Thank you, Crazy Mono. The cats are sleeping. The cats are sleeping so good. Safe travel and rest up. Arigato. I'm trying to decide what would be cool content for you guys. Because I can't leave here. I have to be on a plane for next 10 hours at least. Back your flight. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Arigato. I'm gonna read the cat channel. It's just the sleeping cat is just, I want you guys to see that there are 2 cameras, one for each cat, different angles. I want you guys to enjoy the cat angles. Yeah, so the one cat is like lying down like this. It's just so adorable. Thank you for the chill stream. Thank you. Sorry that it was just me eating noodles. Nekomaru is the best, right? It's still like 5 a.m. in Japan, so they're not gonna start moving around. You can watch cat for a few hours and check out Canary stream later on. Safe comfy travels. ありがとう。では今日もありがとう。帰りは続きは日本でゲーム配信しましょう。You're in Japan? Yes, I can't wait to go back to Japan. I'm so excited. My home, Jan, my home. Yeah, I never half the noodle. It was too sweet. Thank you so much, Ragnar. Thank you, Mom. Thank you so much for keeping the peace in chat. Sorry, I couldn't get all the sexual innuendo from some of the account names. I'm too pure. I'm too say so for that.